then congratulations, you have found my YouTube channel. This is my first video, and so we're going to be working out some kinks and stuff like that, but I hope you enjoy it, and if you really like the YouTube and you have like the idea that I have, then please go ahead and subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Anyway, so I've created this channel to explore hobbies and to determine if I like them and if I don't. So I don't really have a lot of hobbies going on right now, and I'd like to learn more about what's out there because most of my hobbies have to do with the summer. So this channel is going to be made to explore, try, and review hobbies. So I will try the hobbies for you. You guys can watch me. You guys can see if you're interested in them. And then at the end of each hobby, I'll have a ranking for them and I'll review them. So I'll go over the difficulty, if, you know, it's easy, medium, hard, right? Would I do it again on a scale of 1 to 10? Brain power on a scale of 1 to 10. Level of fitness on a scale of 1 to 10, if it's relaxing, so relaxation on a scale of 1 to 10, and then entertainment, if it kept me entertained and if I really enjoyed it from a scale of 1 to 10, and then the costs associated. So if this hobby, say, is really expensive, it'll get a 10, and if the hobby isn't that expensive, it'll get a 1. And so that's basically my idea for at the end of each hobby, I'll review them and if I'll continue it. But each hobby will be about, I'll take 2 to 4 weeks doing them so I can actually try them out and see if I like them. And at the end of those 2 to 4 weeks, you'll get that ranking. For this week and for the next 4 weeks, I'll be doing workout as my hobby. That's a hobby that I'm very familiar with and actually have done for the past 6-7 years. So I'm very used to it, and it'll be a good hobby to start off this YouTube channel while I figure out the kinks and stuff, because I can actually, you know, do it without having to think too much, and I know I enjoy it, so yeah. But due to COVID, I won't be doing it at a gym. Instead, I'll be doing it in my basement gym here at this apartment complex. It doesn't have a lot of equipment. I'll mostly be using dumbbells. I don't like doing cardio in gyms. I prefer going on runs outside or bike rides, hiking, etc. I like doing that outside better than I like doing it inside of a gym. So you'll never see me doing cardio in the gym, but I will be doing like heavy weights and weightlifting. However, I'll only be doing that with dumbbells. So that'll be interesting. And I would like you guys to leave comments for form, because I'm not familiar with dumbbell workouts. I'm a little familiar, but not super familiar with dumbbell workouts. So yeah, if you could leave your comments for form that you see, like if you notice it and you're like, oh, you could hold it better like this. If you have workout ideas, go ahead and leave that in the comments, because I would love some new dumbbell workout ideas. I only have a few, so they're gonna get very repetitive. And then if you would like to, you know, leave comments for other hobbies I can try, things that you're interested in that you think, oh, this would be so cool for someone else to try and review, go ahead and leave that in the comments, because that'll give me more ideas for what I can do. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get changed, and we're gonna get started on our first hobby. So here we go. I decided to start my first week of my first month of hobbies with 3 days of working out, just because I know after today I'm gonna be dying. I'm gonna do legs today, legs and core. But I'm gonna put my hair up, because obviously with this long of hair I should probably get it out of my face. And then I'm gonna get started, and you guys can play along with me. I'm also 6'2", so I may or may not be in the frame when I stand up, so yeah. I mean, my head's not really there. Also, this exercise is much less weights. It's more like bar with a little extra weight. Well, no, I guess bar has light weights too. So yeah, I do like a mix of heavy weights and then bar-like things, so. So I was right. Yesterday I was very sore. I stayed in bed most of the day, then I went and saw my family, so it did not work out. But today I'm back at it. Not gonna do legs again until tomorrow, but today I think I'm going to do some arms-esque and back. So I don't usually do a lot of chest when I start working out just because my posture relies heavily on my back and my core, so I try to strengthen that before I strengthen my pecs area, because then I'll start to hunch. That's why I'm not even gonna bother doing too much of that, maybe push-ups, but that's about it. Then I'm just gonna do a bunch of back and core. And a little bit of arms today, so that'll be interesting. So this is the last day of this week when I'm working out, showing you guys what I'm doing. So we did arms, now we're doing legs again, and legs and core. So let's get right into it. So that concludes this week's hobby workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope maybe I inspired you. If you guys have some good ideas for some other hobbies I can try, go ahead and leave that in the comments. I'll definitely be reading them and trying to find some new ideas. And go ahead and like the video if you thought it was awesome. And subscribe to my channel if you want to keep watching me continue with my hobbies. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you next week when I take on workout hobby week number 2.